overcome. And give you my credit cards. Okay. Am I on? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Susan says, how you doing? Jared, how you doing? How you doing? Mama and Queen, how you doing? How you doing? Dana says, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all know it's a pajama jammy Sunday. Hold on. Cause there's a smile on your face. Special. Hold on, y'all. How's everybody? Tina says, how you doing? How you doing? Says, happy pajama jammy jam. Maz is in the building. So look, so I'm about to hold on 1 second. There's only one way I can do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Excuse me, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Now I'm trying to do something. Y'all already know how I am on this dang on thing, but I don't even want to say nothing till I do it. Hold on. I was jamming in my ears too. I know I always got to keep the music on. All right, there you go, Dana. That link is only for Dana. It's not for nobody else. As soon as you grab that link, Miles, you can remove it. I can't ban the user. It's me. I can't say now you're doing too much now. I can't do all that now. There go my baby. So before I even bring her up, let me fill y'all in. Look, so just take out all the other stuff. Heidi, how you doing? How you doing? Says Heath, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Pajama Jammy Jam. So look, today I'm sitting and I'm listening, and I'm not going to sugarcoat who. I'm listening to Dear Yvette because she got a title up, and her live is called like for those messy subscribers. And I'm gonna say it once again. I've been saying it since the beginning. There's no such thing as a messy subscriber without a messy ass content creator who's allowing them to be messy, who's allowing them to come and pull them in shit, who's allowing that shit to go up in their chat and go down in their chat. So I'm just not here for it. Do you know what I mean? Because people can do what they want to do. It's what you do with it. But as Dear Beth is naming people, half the time I didn't know who she was talking about. But then she said Dana. I said, no, she ain't talking about one of mine. She not. Then she said, I done blocked you for 2 years, and here's what I'm going to do. Now, Dana is one of my moms. Dana is definitely well respected. She's my sis. She's one of my sis. Dana is not my, Dana is not messy. Dana don't be starting nothing with nobody. Dana ain't never came to me to bring no drama. You know what I mean? None of this stuff has ever happened. Dana's never done it. Matter of fact, I didn't even know for a year into Dana being my mind, she been minded for somebody else. Dana has not been none of that. So when I hear her in a thing and you say her name and she messy, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, hold on. I'm thinking to myself, like, what Dana is she talking about? Dear that you messy. You messy. But I'm gonna let Dana speak for herself. Because once again, here's the thing. I got mad respect for my mom. Y'all can say whatever you want to say about me. I care less. I really feel some kind of way if you're talking about my mods and they not out here doing nothing. Not one of my mods is messy like that. Not one of my mods being no shit like that. Not one of my mods act like that. So I'm gonna let Dana come here and speak for herself. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, Sam, you can't hear me? You can't hear me, Susan? Go out and come back in, Susan. Can y'all hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Good. Let's get Dana up in here in the building.
Hello.
How you doing? Happy PJJ. All right, I'm gonna mute and let you.
Okay, let's address this messy ass judge. I used to mod for this bitch 2 years ago. Reason she blocked me is because I didn't know her and Danny was having issues, so I was making comments on Danny's post, not knowing it was referring to this Mrs. Hannigan. But let me just address this. I'm far from messy. I'm not messy in real life. So the bitch don't know what she talking about. My mouth can get real reckless. I don't have time for Dear Yvette, Judge Evie, Mrs. Hannigan, the drunk of all drunks. Now, if you say being messy, what is being messy? Show me what you mean by being messy. I'm out for 2 people. The other person's chat I was in, you came over there being disrespectful by mentioning her kids. So therefore, I said kids is off limits, bitch. So therefore, once again, where's being messy at? I'm not understanding. Where's messy?
That's being a mod. That's being a mod. That's being, you know what I mean? You modding over there, you over there. She came over there messy. I know just what chat you're talking
about. Exactly, but don't address me. Don't sit and say I'm messy. See, she must have thought I wasn't going to have a chance to come up here and say what the fuck I want to say. But don't come for me. Don't come for me, bitch, unless I send for you. Ain't nobody watching you. You got a motherfucker try to give a damn membership and the motherfucker sent it back to you, bitch. So evidently you're not popping. What is the point of you even bringing me up for? I never disrespected the hoe. I let her be. I wasn't mad. There's no reason to be mad. I was a mod for her. I didn't ask to be a mod. For one, she appointed me one. I didn't ask to be a mod on her dry ass channel. So therefore, once again, dear Yvette, Judge Evie, Mrs. Hannigan, bitch, don't call me messy. Don't come for me, bitch, unless I send for you. Period. I'm not the one. Bitch, you can play pussy and don't get fucked. Stop playing with me. You're bringing out the wrong part of me that I don't want people on this YouTube to see, but I am who I am. And I'm only human. And I'm only going to take so much, and you only have one time and one time only. And all this defamation and all this so-called taking somebody to court, bitch, you've been saying you're taking people to court for the last 2, 3, 4 years. Ain't nobody went to court yet, ho. So please stop coming for me, Judge Evie, dear Yvette, Mrs. Hannigan. Stop coming for me. Don't come for me unless I send for you. You've been warned.
And Dana don't even come up on panel.
And I don't hit nobody's links because I never drop down in nobody's. I don't be in nobody's chat. So when she mentioned something about she see me, where do you see me? I'm only in 2 people's chats, and the 2 people I'm mod for, which is yours and Goodies. So therefore, what 2 people's chat do you see me in? Bitch, because you was watching from the bushes and you was being disrespectful about kids. Don't bring up nobody's kids. That's off limits. I hate people that bring up people's kids. For what? You have an issue with her.
Go wherever they want to go. They can go wherever they want to go. And as a content creator, you shouldn't be having to call out subscribers. Like, for what?
Yeah, I'm just a subscriber.
But right, that's why I don't get that. So instead of it being my words, instead, I'm gonna let you come up here and say what you gotta say. And as you know, I don't drop the link for one of mine. The link is always open. I always want to hear what you gotta say.
Yeah, that just pissed me off. Because that's not who I am. And motherfuckers in real life will tell you, oh, she is far from messy. She don't even be in the mess. I try to bring peace to everybody. I'm a Libra. I'm a scale. But see, bitch, you're just tipped the scale the wrong way. Now you're about to get it. So from here on out, this is the last time I'm addressing. No, I'm addressing one more time. But if I hear anything else, I'm going super hard in. I'm going super in. And this is just mild. And bitch, you can try to say defamation. I'm not lying about you being a drunk, bitch. You be on YouTube, motherfucking drunk. We have videos still, ho. So therefore, don't come for me, dear Yvette. Judge, fucking Mrs. Hannigan, bitch, don't come for me.
Coming for subbies, period, Yvette. Like straight up. You always coming for subbies, and you always talking about messy subbies, but there's obviously messy subbies you rock with that help you do and being all this mess you be. I don't know, but you need to stop. Even YouTube tells you as a content creator, the subscribers, you can't be bullying them. Like that's bullying. Why you call them talking about I'm a fine? You didn't say this about Dana, but you were saying on that.
She gonna find what?
No, she didn't say this about you. About some other subscriber. She found out who they really was. Subscribers shouldn't have to worry about if I'm in a chat, you gonna find out who I am. Who are you? Can we find out who you are? We still waiting. We still waiting to see that doggone real certificate you was.
I'm still waiting for her to be inducted into the, what was she supposed to be? A marshal? What was she supposed to be?
She was gonna be a U.S. Marshal. Even though she was 15 years past the age limit, she was gonna be a marshal. Oh, I'm still waiting for her to get married.
To the damn liquor store.
When they gonna tear the club up? When they gonna open the club up, girl? Please, I wish you. I thought don't come, man. She is definitely bully tactics. She is definitely the example of.
You can't bully me, sweetie.
I know.
Can't bully me. Oh no. Oh no.
Gorilla smacker. She mad because Goody was over there giving her chops, chopping her up. That's what she was mad about. That's what she
exactly.
Was mad
she was
about.
getting
That's
Run through the ringer on being weird, always in somebody's chat, and then bringing up people's kids. Bitch, you deserve to get dog walked.
Because these people don't know how to come for the people they coming for. They know how to come for everybody else. They looking for everybody
I
else.
don't know, cause I ain't no soft batch. So don't come for me, cause you gonna get it right back at you. Don't come for me. No. But I'm about to drop down into the chat, sis. But thank you, cause I really needed to get that off.
No problem.
Thank you.
It's a pajama jammy jam. It's a pajama jammy jam. That's why I told her. Dana said, the house says I'm weak. I said, you better come up here and speak. I wish I would. I wish I would. I mean, come on. No content creator got rights to be doing that. But hey, it's a kingdom around here. And part of this kingdom is my minds. And you out there putting any kind of lie on somebody. That's what they do. They put lies. That's what she do for sure. Half of her shit she done said about anybody been alive. And then what's wrong is half the goofy she done lied on become her friend again and make her think it's okay to do that. Now she's a nobody. She's a nobody. As much as she was calling out subscribers, she should call herself out. She do just what she was talking about. But y'all know I can't give her my whole pajama Jimmy Sunday. I can't. You know what I mean? Because she's not worth her own pajama Jimmy Sunday. She ain't worth it. And said, get sober and go talk about something. Then I'll probably listen. And if that's not against everybody who drink, that's against her. It's dear vodka over here. Yes, that's right. That's right. We ain't got to stand up with her because we stand with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to stand up for her. Like I said, don't you know I only mess with Marshals and bad, real bitches that really stand up for themselves, that really stand for a cause, not just because they want to bully somebody and prove they know how to talk some shit. So, yeah, it's cranky. Hey, endurance says. But, yeah, so it's a shame that subscribers got to be known because they had to come on and defend themselves. It's a shame that family members that ain't even on the internet got to come on here because they got to defend themselves. It's a shame that people come on here and think bringing foyers for little kids is okay because I'm mad at your mama. No, tell me everything you got to tell me about mama. And then, hey, if you play that game, I don't want to hear a thing when these people, I can't stand it. But see, we got to stop giving them so much attention. So I'm going to make jokes. I'm going to make characters. I'm going to give them that much attention. Because outside of that, I mean, they are a joke. Who wouldn't be talking about it? Who wouldn't? When Whitney was walking around before she passed, I wasn't doing, you know what I'm saying? What were them bloggers when they talking about just how she was looking? What she was doing, she was acting a fool for herself. When somebody making a fool of themselves, you think people don't talk about it? You think they down? They down. Don't come on here and act a fool. Don't come on here so drunk saying stuff you don't know what you're saying. Don't come on here mispronouncing every word you say. Don't keep bullying. I'm telling y'all, I'm never going to be, people say, Danny, I like it when you're nice, I like it when you're nice. But if you like it, if I just sit there, what people doing just in my face. Not I went looking for the drama. Is my name in it? I ain't got to look for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, is that a lie? A bold-faced lie? Are you harassing subscribers? That's wrong. That's wrong. Y'all be putting some, they being messy. How they being messy? You ain't telling me now. You just put a name on, you put a label on them. They lying. What they lying about? What's the lie? Yeah, like I said, Terry Vet, you messy. You messy as hell. Everywhere you go, it's nobody you mess with but me. I know I can say it. And I'm sure somebody else might be able to say, I don't know because I ain't gonna speak for nobody else, but I bet you they know that you came in with a bunch of gossip. And half of it was probably lies. Like I said, Tink Tink would have never been in my, even when me and you fell out, I still wasn't disrespecting Tink. But see, you was feeding them fairy tales or whatever, I don't know. Lucky Charms, I don't know, like Dana said. Dana didn't have no problems with it. She came in my comments and asked, who did you get into it with? She didn't even know I was talking about you. And you went on because that's what you do. Ask dear Yvette, when did me and you fall out? We never did. But if you think I'm such a woman, I'm gonna be talked about, lied on, or dogged out, and I'm not living in it, sweetie. But like I said, every friend you got, you and AC2 can say for the rest of y'all life, they always gonna go backwards. Who wouldn't? I don't know a man in the world, somebody could say that about woman, man, child, it not be true, and they rock with them. We ain't best friends, but we friends. Y'all shouldn't be shit. You shouldn't be nothing. Because you're disrespectful. You run with them bully tactics. But nobody's scared of you. Like, I don't know. You scared of the end of the bottle, but ain't nobody scared of you. Like, real talk. And you could take that, make 8,000, whatever you do. I don't really care. You could threaten loss. I don't really care. But that whole thing, I don't even know the other subscribers you was talking about. But if I do know, because like I said, you was talking in Morse codes, I couldn't pick it up. I probably do know who you was talking about. But get you a life, because you a messy content creator. You a messy content creator, and that's why you ain't went nowhere. You a content creator, whatever you want to call it, you that. You that. You that. Until you get that jealous spirit out you, you're going to always be that messy. And you're going to have more L's than victories. I'm talking about on this platform. Because we know you definitely got more L's when it comes to lies on this damn platform. You done lied them 18,000 times to us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. If you posting people's kids, you sick. If you on here demising your kids and letting us see your kids be sexualized and everything else, you sick. If you taking people's kids' picture off their Facebook and sexualizing them, you sick. You're sick. If you talking about defecating in the kid's mouth, you sick. If you talking about putting kids on P sites, you sick. If you sitting in front of kids talking about getting squirted in your face, you sick. It's all sick. If you reading the kids for you sick. Every one of them people that was talking about Brooke's daughter, I guarantee gave their parents hell when they was 16. I mean, we done already heard the B tell us when she was by her daddy house, how she used to get bent over in the forest behind her daddy house when she was like 16. So she was a wild 16-year-old. So I don't care if she was coming home to both parents. She was coming home bent over to both parents. So, I mean, let's not pretend like you was a sainted child. Please. Please. All of them. And if they was saying it 16-year-olds, they suck in their 40s and 50s. Shit. I ain't trying to hear it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I come on like Tupac when it comes to Yikes and his crew. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. They are the definition of every rule to be broken on here, but yet they are also the godfathers of peace, peace, saving, advocacy. You know, everything you think that's good. Please, 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 please. I feel as sorry as for them as I did for Jeffrey Dahmer when they stumped him in that jail. If I told you a drop of pity ran through my spirit, I'd be lying. I'd be lying. I'd be lying. Every last one of them are the worst people on the internet. As they want to tell us about everybody else. Colin, Happy New Year. How you doing? As they want to tell us about everybody else. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not going to live in hate. I'm not going to sit and talk about it all the time. That's not what I did. December, like I said, I've been lying 4 times. in the last 6 weeks intentionally. To prove that, one, you got to start working on other things that can build them up. And live is never going to be your big thing unless you bring in the Tasha K lives. Or, because even when you're going live, it's not the live that's making the money. It's the people donating, giving, Cash App and Venmo and Super Chat and Super Sticker. That's where the money is in there. So, but all that other, he had 8,000. Somebody got 8, and they might have made a couple of hundred, couple of thousand on their live. You don't know. You don't know. But like I said, I'm not here to try to win over the people with insulting each other. But I'm also not going to sit in front of bullying and be like, okay, you going to make court cases as you bully people? Girl, go become the U.S. Marshal. When is it? You got the job last year. You start in 2 years. I mean, what's the training course? 48 months? I mean, for real. Or let me tell you, they ain't gonna take you until you give them 30 days sobriety. Oh, shit, I guess you ain't never gonna be a marshal for real, for real. Like you double not gonna be one. And I'm saying that respectfully. I'm saying that for real. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I had respect for you for a second, and I know you could care less, but you are evil, lying, backstabbing, clout chasing, jealous, drunk. You are disgusting. You are a disgusting representation of a Black woman on here telling a tale, of a woman on here telling a tale. You disgust me. Like, you disgust me. All the things you could be on here on the rise, telling us how you overcame what could have been your fate, but you became something different. Well, you could have given us anything. You could have still been singing, but your vocal cords are drowning in cheap liquor. You showed us them liquors that you was drinking for the holiday. We know you don't drink holiday. I guess that was a New Year treat. I guess. Anyway, I ain't even headed down. I'm still waiting for your locks to let it show. Not let it snow, girl. Let it show outside. I want to see them damn on locks, girl. Dang, she still went. A joke. You a joke. I don't give a fuck if you got close with every mob in the world, all the realest killers in the world, and they all ran with you. I still be telling them I got no respect for you. You ain't nothing. I seen her on one of her things saying, telling somebody she want to box. I wish she was setting that aside for me. We get up good and do it. Real one. I know I want to box, then call the cops. Now I want to set you up and bring some other people that want to box you so they could come. Because I told them, and they like, I'm tougher than her, so I want to fight. No, none of that. None of that. I never get on no panel with them. I go toe to toe with you though. I would. And I never let you sit in dog about mine. I mean, you're lucky when it happened with Susan, she wasn't one of my mine. Yeah, now, but when you came up in Tennessee and was trying to talk a little greasy to you, I told you, oh baby, she connected and well respected. Ain't no way some hey, my Black, how you doing? What them recipes say? Oh, I love sharing them, making them, and dreaming about them. Shoot, all at the same time. And y'all know I hate to get this, but some stuff I'm not gonna dodge. No, ain't no ducking nothing. Just like coming up in here, you're coming up in here to disrespect nobody. You didn't come up in here to check nobody. You didn't come up in here to see if nobody was here. People are here because they freely choose to be. And they will be respected because they came up in here and showed respect. The crown you wear is yours. Just John King, how you doing? That's the crown you wear. Any other one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My mind's rocking. I'm rolling. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because we ain't coming to mess with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna hurt nobody at all. We came to kick it. We came to have some fun. You know? Yeah, like I said, but people just want to keep trying to prove that they're gonna prove you just like them. I'm not just like you. Never will be. I never will be. You mad about it? Mad about it. But here's what I can say, just as a disclaimer. Let's just say you was talking about another Dana, and be more clear because I felt like you was talking about mine. So in that case, ain't no apologies in that neither. Still ain't no apologies. If you was talking about a whole other Dana, tell me which Dana it was. Because I damn sure feel you was talking about mine. And that's that's where we gonna leave it. That's where we gonna leave it. Them my disclaimers. That's all I got for you. You know I get hoodied and tammed up for that fast buck. We be sitting in the bushes, waiting to light your ass up. That's a song. See somebody, you thread? Did y'all get that thread from Danny? Say Biggie wrote it. Biggie wrote it, I guess. I guess it's a thread. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I said, in real life, I wish I would. Y'all ever ride past somebody they on the phone and somebody is cussing them out, right? And they are actually sitting there waiting to respond to somebody belittling you a fool. Wish I would. Wish I would. That's why Dead done did lives about me. I still ain't watched 5 minutes of those, but I've watched other lives she do. You want to think I want to hear her scream and making up shit? Wish she knew me. She wish she knew me. I know just who she is. I know just what kind of bitch she is. I know that kind of bitch from a mile away. I know her. I know one chasing the clout. You know what I mean? I know one ain't never been nobody. You know what I'm saying? I know one grew up on the bottom still looking up. You know what I'm saying? I know them. I know an old jealous ass heifer. I know one. I know one that got to get some liquid courage to come talk it out to you or talk about you. I know one. Several. You know what I mean? I know a old I made this shit up because it sound good. I know them kind of heifers. And she all of them. Christoph, how you doing? How you doing? Happy pajama jammy jam. She all of them. I wish I would. It's just like chicks that be mad at their friends for telling them they man cheated on them. Then they mad at their man for cheating on them. You better get your displaced anger ass up out of here. They be like, people still want to live in 2021. If ever gonna live past y'all life. Y'all both gonna be dead, and if your name come up on the internet, somehow that's gonna come up even when they talking about you and your death. And beside that, they gonna say she still ain't got married, and that club still ain't open, and she still ain't showed us her locks flowing like Pocahontas. She still ain't showed us her man's toe, and she's still playing caps with red cups that she drank out of for the week. She in there playing, what is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Beer pong. She in there playing it with her cups. She just playing, she had that many cups. It's either that or a whole slew of crushed red cups just everywhere. The dog stepping on them. He playing miniature golf with them. I don't know what they doing with them. But in my mind, she has a castle built up that she imagines one day she'll live in, like a Barbie house made of red cups. That's how I picture her life going. I picture when you open her closet, it's like going back into the future of bad dressing. Like it's just that's what I figure. That's what I figure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm figuring her whole life she had 3 good friends and all of them hate her now. Mm-hmm. Her dog won't even sit on her lap. Your dog love you so much you can't stand. You got no animals speak people. They are the people whisper. They know. I find that real fishy. So I got to become an animal lawyer again. Nah, let me quit playing with it. I think the only thing you probably good to is that dog. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Cause from the wigs to the shoe collection, you're failing, sis. Like it's all bad. Like it's all bad. Like let me tell you something. I ain't came on here and told y'all, look, man, I'm GQ smoothing it on the gizzard, but you be trying to come on. I said, this my got on the same outfit that Destiny Child had on, and they want a soldier. What's that song they had? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was Lil Wayne and everything they had on their army outfit. I said, girl, if you bring back 1990 anything to me or 2005 to me one more time, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm waiting for her to jump out in the towel coat. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Now see, that might give us some fashion because that's still joking, bro. That's still joking. The towel coat still joking. You ain't got that much fashion. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. That girl gonna jump out in a Bart Simpson shirt with a pair of used jeans and shit. She gonna jump out in some damaged jeans with a used jacket. And I don't mean use the clothing line. Like I mean, yeah, yes. I can only take so much drama. Yeah, I can't. All that we definitely and see people mistake talking about it, like what went on, or talking about how you felt, or this or that, or making a joke and doing it, different things, and me sitting. I can't sit in that. Like I said, even when I watch it, when it's people that I watch that play it back, I can't even sit through it the whole way then. Because I'm just like, there's just too much hate. I mean, they're saying lies. But even if they weren't saying lies, if these were truths, why would this be what you needed to tell us on the internet about somebody? Like, what does this have to do with y'all beef or whatever y'all going through? None of it ever makes sense. They'll be like, man, I'm so mad at Maria that I just looked up her grandmother that lives in a whole other country. And I'm talking, why? Did grandma come in the chat and say something? Then if a subscriber says in the chat, like, you know what, that's wrong, they're like, yeah, that subscriber was riding with them. But you can't even have an opinion. It's too much. Yes, believe them the first time. The first time, yes. 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 Mm-hmm. That's right. It's the flip flop, and it's the fact that I could actually sit on a panel while somebody doing the most hateful, heinous stuff that if they turned around and did to me, I'd be like, oh my God, can y'all believe they did this? They took it too far. This is too real life. They're going real. And then I say, well, I didn't do what they did to you. I just sat there and said nothing. I did nothing. I just sat there. Why they did it? Then you might as well have did it. If I'm robbing a bank and you sit in the car and when I get in, you drive off, you might as well be a part of it, right? Ain't that on the compass? Wait, am I missing something? Because if I'm sitting on a panel and y'all like, hey, yeah, we finna drop this minus for you, I'm gonna be like, oh, wait, let me get up out of here. Because I definitely ain't doing that. But then they'll say, oh, see what's grown, son. We shouldn't be talking about that. Nobody should share that. We shouldn't share that he started a channel. Because YouTube says like, comment, share. Like, comment, share. So where did somebody break a rule? Did somebody tell him to push live, then tell him to push live again? Did we hold out his buttons? Okay. But somebody reading somebody's child for you, dog eating someone's child. Brooke, I just want to say this to you, sis. What they did to your child was wrong to the point of if your daughter does in any form of fashion has ever fought with, any type of mental, I would definitely be reporting them to everybody that was on that panel. Because your daughter is of age where she could go and look on YouTube and something like that on there being about her, a minor, could trigger something in her, and she is definitely protected. What they are doing is wrong, and these are all content creators. And you could tell him that you could go get a lawyer, but what if while you waiting for court, she see that video? Yeah, that was definitely. And then, like I said, and I tell him, one of the people on that doggone panel, who was one of the main actors in this acting show, is already fighting a case with another content creator for bullying and harassment. I'd let him know. I'd let him know. Oh, y'all that be on Twitter, I'd be tweeting that to Team YouTube, that live, with their names attached to it. I call out their channel names. That's what I've been doing. It's illegal. She's a minor. Minors' records are sealed, covered. They ain't open, so you shouldn't be able to read nothing pertaining to her. No matter how much you hate her mama. And see, the fact that y'all hate her mama so much, that's what make it that you're doing it maliciously. Y'all not doing it to protect her daughter. Y'all not doing it to help her daughter. Y'all doing it to hurt her daughter, to hurt her mother, to hurt this woman, to get her to quit, to bully her off the internet. I don't know any other things that would be harassment. I mean, you got the whole revenge porn chick. She part of the crew. You got the old foul keeping broke broom heifer who done dogged her son out so bad he got to come protect himself. And no one wants to believe that. Like, if you don't believe Steve was a mess, look at her own son had to come on here and do this. He didn't dog her out. He just had to come in. She talked so much about people's business that he had to come and defend himself. Amber, there's video of you literally talking about squirt in a man's face with your children in the background tickling each other. So, like, we talking kids. We talking kids. Y'all need to stop. And that's all y'all do is go look up people's kids, look up people's family, look up people this, look up people. Who cares? I don't care what y'all family is. I see what y'all are. So as far as I'm concerned, your whole lineage is screwed. I don't need to look none of them up. You the representation. And your crown is up your ass. Savage, how you doing? How you doing, says. You know what? I pray they'll change. But more than anything, what I'm going to do is make sure I stay completely who I am. I'm never here for the BS, but like I said, I'm not afraid to hold a conversation and say, like, this, look, anybody thinking about it this way? Like, let's discuss it. I ain't afraid to do that. And yeah, sometimes it's going to have you cussing more. Angry and upset, you should be angry up and said, that means you still feel something, you still care. Because I could not care. But I know being a mother is hard. I can't speak with being a father. I know being a mother is hard. I know raising teenagers is even harder. And I know a daughter to mother relationship. So one thing is, it just, I wouldn't, that's not what I'm here to fight. Even with Siva, when John and them were coming for your kid, the community came, women came together for you. They came in and said, hey, sis, we right here. That's wrong. But then when you start telling us, oh my God, if you knew how bad his father did this to him, and that's and he didn't answer that. He old enough to respond. That's on him. Nobody called your son and talked to him and told him to do nothing. And you had such an influence on raising him, but he turned on you like that. So one of the two things ain't gonna go together. Like I said, Amber recently, like a month ago or so, said on one of her lives, I had so many baby daddies, and the whole got more baby daddies than me. I got 2 children fathers, so whether they was good or not, I love my kids. So they're not baby daddies. I didn't go to a sperm bank and get them. I didn't bend over in the back of some store up against a garbage can and make them. So that's not what I'm calling them. But anyway, that's what I said. These heifers just say anything. So if my 2 bad, her 3 must be what? Yeah. That's what I said. These are just a bunch of rude, nasty, You know, they got records on me. I ain't never got arrested. I told y'all the only time I ever got arrested, I was 14 years old, and I told y'all about that. No need to go to the story, find the video if you want to know. If not, then you don't want to know, so don't worry. But anyway, so, and I was 14. I got community service for that, for breaking that window. I don't have no record, ain't no cases, ain't no this, ain't no snitching, ain't no this, ain't no that. I ain't informed them shit. I don't call them about shit. We don't have record. Me and the police don't. I know some officers. I know some people who work in all kinds of fields, but and when I say that, I mean the FBF in different fields. That's all we need to say. But no, I don't. I'm snitching. Not paying for them. So this group over here, I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing about them, because to give them any other energy to actually go back and forth on what they say, first of all, you're gonna be sitting around proving a bunch of things they said that was lies. I don't have time for that. Like I know TikTok for these loser weirdos. I don't. I don't. I don't have time for women that like to talk about all these men that they so close to, but they don't even know their first name. Like, I'm like, girl. I've never hooked before, but he came over for a little bit of fun, you know, just a little bit of fun. Is his last name? His first name? He talking about his kids, his life, his job, his social security number. He didn't tell me his first name. Okay. Okay. Oh, whatever. Whatever you want. But yeah, it's all about everybody keeping warm. It's cold out. It's cold out. I'm not going into somebody cold chat. It's cold outside. I'm staying warm. I'm nice and warm. I've been playing video games and eating and chilling and making videos and making room on my stuff. All these videos. Like I gotta put some more. I gotta put a lot of videos out so I can get some of this stuff off of my some of these videos out instead of just erasing them. Because once I put them up here, then I can take them out. Right. Some guy, I don't even know his first name, calls me every blue moon, or I call him when I need an extra buck, or I'm a little short on rent. If this was Jeopardy, you'd say this. I'm gonna take horse for 1,000. You know what? What? I mean, I don't know many women that could just be sitting up. Could you imagine? When she's filling out for her disability or her public aid, whatever she get, because we know she getting some from the state. Because she stay home too much playing crack for me to believe she ain't getting some from them. Anyway, when she filling out her stuff and they asking the last 90 days, have you made any money? Does she put that on there? Does she say, well, here's a story of a girl named Bubby who was busy with 2 balls of her own? Come on, girl, please. It's time to sick with her. I mean, she got more stories that had hooking, trafficking, drugging, in the woods, the police, than most women have had in their life. Like, how did you end up in all these places? How come just like say, well, how come everybody you know is on M or H or they always on some big stuff. All of them. Just like I only did H once, M 3 times, C 6,422 times. I only like, what didn't you do? How about you? And like, what didn't you do? She's like, she's still thinking about it, what she didn't do. Oh, my Willow. Oh, yeah, I know she keeping you warm. That's what I love. Nino, no, when it's cold, I just say, get on in. But if I go into any of the rooms with the radiators in it, it's too hot for me. It's too hot. And then I do the silly willy and crack a window, and then it's freezing instantly. But yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about these people at all. I'm not studying nothing like with them. And that's what it is, that people need to start taking actions. Seriously, I would literally clip exactly what they were saying. Just that part of importance. Just that reference to that. And I started reporting, demanding that YouTube do something. demanding it. And by demanding it for YouTube, I do it by flooding their bad stuff over Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. If you flood people sitting on a panel, busting out a woman's kid, talking about people doing the stuff they do, just put clips of it and tag their channels in it. Tag YouTube in it. I'd let all their platforms. So for those who doing better on other platforms, I'd be over there letting them know about you. I'd flood you on there. All your bad stuff, clips of it. They'd be all over them. And I'm telling you, Twitter, they say Twitter the one that if you, me and Twitter got a different standing on how I feel about Twitter. And I hate that I cannot one of them people. I cannot let it go, Twitter, but yeah, for YouTube, they say if you want to hashtag Team YouTube, the best place to do it is on Twitter. And so if you have those clips of those wrong things, hit them. Hashtag Team YouTube, hashtag YouTube legal, and demand that they do what they say they're going to do. They say if something like that was going on, and the fact that your daughter has anything, I don't care what she's dealing with in her mental health, but if she is and she's on medication, not on medication, and they are doing that, it's wrong. Then her FOIA, anything with her in her name, she's a minor. So she's still protected with that. So they are wrong. I don't know how they got it. Yeah, it's a Freedom of Information Act, yeah. But you know who covered on that? And the fact that y'all are using it maliciously to attack this woman and her child. Like I said, some of the stuff people on here doing is just ridiculous. But they want me to believe they go to a lawyer and tell their lawyer, forget what y'all tell y'all lawyer that these people do to you. Thank you, Mama Ann, for rejoining. Forget what you tell your lawyer. No good lawyer is not going to ask you what you do. So when you go and tell your lawyer, like they did this, and this, a good lawyer is going to ask you, okay, have you done anything? Have you rebutted? Have you said anything back? Have you did anything? Have you went on any other social medias and talked about them? They're going to ask you that. And so if some of y'all start saying, well, hold on, why don't y'all watch this? This is what I did. Your lawyer, just do it. Y'all not doing it. Y'all lawyers not knowing. Like I said, half of y'all be each other. Look, last week I'm watching stuff, and the B was going to be a witness for John. I wish one of them would be doing a case with me and bring one of the other ones. I promise you, I tell my lawyer all about them other ones so they could bring it up. Like, how you even in here when there's... And when they trying to give the court how we made up with each other, only to come at this person. No, they didn't make up with each other. These aren't friends. These aren't friends. These are predators and petties and all kind of sick that hang with each other and bad mommies and it's a crew of them. Yes, parents are gonna make mistakes, but being a bad mother and making mistakes, two different things. Bad mothers sit on the phone while their children are next to them and talk to a strange man who is a racist, who is fighting a case after beating up his mother and his baby mother. That's a bad mother. A bad mother is a woman who sits with her 15-year-old daughter and has her daughter lie that she doesn't have a husband while that man is in the house paying the rent, paying the mortgage for the house they living up in. Okay? That's a bad mother. That's not making mistakes, honey. That's a bad mother. A bad mother is being a hooker while your children in the house. That's a bad mother. A bad mother is a mother whose daughter comes begging for food and whose teacher got to give her potatoes while you sit on here and swindle and grift all day long. That's a bad mother. A racist is John Yates. He's been racist to many races. It ain't just a black-white thing. Oh, no. He's many kind of pieces of trash. He has wished death on people. He has took money from a woman on her dying bed after surgery. He is a piece of trash. He has literally said sexual stuff about more than one child. Him and his husband have fought on the internet, domestic violence. He has faked essay on the internet. And this the group talking about people, and people actually care what they saying. They actually care. Oh, okay. I don't. I don't. They ain't nothing they can say. And then when they doxing everybody and doing all this, it just proves what I'm saying right now. They trash. They trash. They're trash. I can't. I'm not. That's why I said I wouldn't be over there listening because ain't none of them words. Their mouth ain't worthy or nothing I want to hear about. Nobody should be okay with that. It's not. It's nothing to be. Yeah. It's like no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, y'all. They could forget it. I would never mess with nobody did that. Hey Tina, the day I'm dogging your kids out, don't even if you take my box, don't be my friend. Because if I ever loved you or had respect for you, I'll never dog your kids out. Never. Never. You dog out my like, well, girl, we can't be friends. But we would never do that. We never do that. That's all they want to see is people break up. They want to see if you fall out, if somebody could tell them something. They so bad want to ruin something. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm still my moms are all my sisters, and John is still my YouTube husband. 3 years going on 4. Okay. Um, and I still rocks with Crazy Kids Mama, Hyde, and all the people I rock with, Terry Lane, everyone. Nothing's gonna change. I know what's gonna change my relationships with anybody or change who I am. That's it. I'm gonna always be an individual and let people be their own individual. Always. Always. And I'm always gonna give a voice to the people who are being attacked in the back line who ain't doing nothing. Always. And especially, because like I said, y'all know I don't drop my lane. But shit, I told mama, ain't no way. There's no way. You need to speak for yourself. If you want to speak for yourself, here go a platform. I know good he gonna open the window, but door, but you know I am too. That's for real. That's all my mind. And but I also ain't gonna force him to come up. If you're not coming up cameras, I ain't gonna be come on. Shoot, I can't wait till we can have Tina come up and make us a Greek thing. Anything. She gonna make it for us right on this camera. But yeah. Cause it moving. I'm telling you, she moving. That's what Nino does. If you got the phone and he sprawled out on you, it seems like he keep putting his head on my phone, so I can't type or on my hands where my phone is. I said, I don't know why he does that. No problem, sis. No problem. Yeah. See, I always say Nino is an attention hoe and a rub slut. He loved to be rubbed. So, like on days like this when it's cold and you're sitting in all day, trust me, he love it. As long as you near him. Say, is there snacks, food, loving? Yeah. Because right now that cold is kicking his ass. When he go out, he don't like heat. Like I said, his regular body temperature is 100 degrees. So yeah, he don't like heat. He'll go out, but he don't like heat. But like I said, I would never do pads because I never want to train him at the houses where you use the bathroom because he's a dog. But now we dropped into the 34. I don't know, but no, we figure it out. But I don't know. We're not thinking about that because we're not dropping that low. But I mean, today it was -6, but it felt like -22. I think tomorrow's gonna be worse. But then Tuesday, it'll go up a little bit, be back to -6 like it was today. And then Wednesday will start going up. I think by Thursday we're in the 40s, which will be like summer. It'll be summer. But yeah, like I said, this week has been something else with these YouTube streets. And like I said, I'm not coming live all the time no more because it's just not what I do. I'm actually going to give, when I go live, more to my members. So really, when I go live, it's going to be to the members or doing something special. That's it. Pajama Jammy Jam will always be here. It is always the kingdom thing. And like I said, it also is a business. It's a business place too. So that's what we got to take care of. And we talking about the week. So that's what it's always going to be too in the Pajama Jammy Jam is that week we just had. So this week has been, like I said, some YouTube trashiest. They do the trashiest stuff. And they be the biggest people sitting here talking about some old stuff happening to them, some old lick they trying to get back, some old lie they done told about 3 different people. Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. Like a real saber. See, and you know what's funny when it's cold like this or it's snow on the ground? I always think about my dog Diamond because Diamond loved this. Diamond was a shepherd husky mix, and Diamond loved this. This was a Diamond could do that cold weather. She could go for a good long walk in the cold. You're freezing. You like I'm about to catch frostbite, and she could still be out there. Nino is like he's literally gonna start lifting a paw off the ground where he ain't gonna put it. And I'm not talking about being out here 5 minutes. He can't do it. It's just he's gonna be lifting a paw up. Then I feel so sorry for him. He too heavy to lift, like that. But yes, yes, yes. Like I said, so I'm really about to get more into the membership. Like I said, I'm definitely every day you can catch uploads from me. I'm definitely gonna drop shorts every day. Definitely gonna do that. But I definitely want to get back on my membership and get more involved in it. I know that I'm going next week to the aquarium. And so I know that I want to do some. I have a video on my membership because really, like I said, my lives are more for me to have interaction with the people who support me. Oh, he's so spoiled. You know, and Willow, yep. They twin spoiled. But I definitely know that your supporters, your subscribers, your moderators, your members, they make your channel. So as long as I am pleasing them, continue to give them what they need and what they want, I'm good there. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So they can say what they want to say. It don't matter if I had 7 people right now here in this live. It don't matter if it was 7 the whole time. It don't matter if when it's live over, it's at 100. I can still drop shorts and uploads that won't have copyright infringements. I ain't took nothing from nobody. I ain't played nobody's stuff. And I can still do thousands of videos a day. So like I said, I'm going to show you when I'm consistent, we can do it. My numbers will definitely speak that I'm doing something with my channel. As I should. And I'll continue to build and I'll continue to have real love surrounded around me. I'll continue to have good people that I've met on here. I'll continue to have great supporters and a great support team. And I'll continue to build sisterhoods and fellowships with other people and other content creators. So I'll continue to do that. So I'm not worried about anything else. What is your weather, Cranky? Don't say hi. Just don't say that. Say anything with that. Say anything, but you got good weather. I do. That's why I said we gotta have the kingdom has to get together. That's why I'm glad we have a pajama jammy because I'm never gonna not come on that day. You know what I mean? That day, I'm like, I gotta see my kingdom. Because when I'm not going live during the week, y'all, I miss y'all. I do. I do. And like I said, I want to get more so I can do more because I have great engagement with my channel. And I just want to, I figure we do the videos, you get more engagement because now people got to comment to say something, you know? So it's more engagement. Don't forget to hit those like button. That's a part of engagement. Sharing is a part of engagement. So, and that's it. And like I said, my supporters, everyone, that's what makes it. My subscribers, supporters, that's what makes the channel grow. That's what's building in it. So that's who I want to give to. Like I said, so to get on top of things, I had to set some things up, and that's what I'm trying to do. And that's it. And I'm gonna keep building. But I always got 10. I got 10 today. I always got 10. When somebody think they checking me, but or checking anything that I love or care about. So like I said, that's it. That's it. And I know you only doing it because you don't like me. Because she, you know, just like you don't like Goody. It ain't got nothing to do with her. I know that. Because she ain't did nothing to you. She ain't thinking about you, to be honest. That's it. So that's when you do it. It's like that's just some old petty shit. That's some old goofy. I just want your attention. I don't need to mess with nobody you mess with or talk about them to get your attention. And I don't need to get nobody to come at you. I don't need a team or nothing. I don't need somebody write no jokes on you, nothing. You're a joke enough in yourself. I don't need to do none of that. I don't need to do none of that. But yeah, like I said, I know why you're doing it. And when you done, when you done, when you done. So yeah. 54. 54 would feel like summer out here right now. Yeah, that would be beautiful, right? 54 would be beautiful. But I'm sure 54 and rain and for you. I know you cannot wait. I know you cannot wait, Tina. San Diego, here she come. See, that's what I'm talking about. All the marshals I know is living. They are living like they are grabbing the bull by the horns and riding it out. They not sitting around trying to destroy it. Even when somebody say, Danny, well, you still talking about it. I'm making us laugh. They trying to make people take their life. We ain't doing the same thing. I'm actually saying stuff they say. Not lying on them and putting some of my opinion in it. That's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had time today. Yeah, you know, San Diego, one of the places I gotta go to. Just on my bucket list. Staying on the ocean too. I want to stay right there on the ocean. I know, 10 days. See, that's where it gets you, but you know, Willow gonna be in good hands just like Nino. That's what I tell myself. Oh, well. But the one thing I know is you ain't leaving unless she in good hands. So I already know she in good hands. Mm-hmm. I know that's right, Cranky. I know that's right. Let me tell y'all something. Just being honest with y'all. Cree, how you doing? In December, some things happen in life that hit hard, but they could have been worse. And every time I didn't want to smile, what I thought to myself is, man, you got to count the blessings in life. You know what I mean? So that's why for December, I was like, I'm not getting on no BS. I can sit here and make some videos and we can laugh. When I come live, we're going to kick the bobo for that PJJ Sunday. I'm going to share all these recipes and good foods. I'm going to share all these people that are pumping happiness and laughter. And y'all, you Cranky, you and Mayor were doing stuff and showing people how to make gingerbread, everything. So I'm like, we're going to live in December because y'all don't know what people going through. Like people really going. That's why I said these people who act like this, who do this, who I gotta have a whole title of my life to call out subscribers. Honey, let me tell you something. It's messy subscribers, it's blind subscribers, it's sick subscribers, it's subscribers you don't see no more because they passed away. It's all kind of subscribers. So unless I see you doing a bunch of lives about all the different kind of subscribers to just target one, there are messy subscribers. You ain't lying, but they don't get called out. Sometimes they'll show us videos. It'll be text messages and they'll be blocking out messy subscribers. Well, like I said, behind every messy subscriber is a real messy content creator. You know how I know? Because I know it's some people don't call messy subscribers. And you know what they've never been with me? Messy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They ain't never been there. So maybe they aren't messy subscribers. Maybe they just get messy with you. Let's learn the difference. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it. Because I don't have people like, they the messiest of the messiest of the messiest and the messiest. We ain't never had that, ever. In no kind of way. That had never been our problem. We laughed, kicked it, even talked about this shit, and it never got messy. We didn't go into secret files and shit. Because when people know who you are, they play you just how they know you. They treat you how you act. So if you got all these messy subscribers with you, around you, then it tell me a lot about you. My emails ain't filled with people being messy. Can I say people ain't tried to come messy and give me some mess? I didn't open it. I didn't deal with it. They got put on a block list just because they came to seminar because they did something wrong. Just because that's how much they'll know. I don't do that. The only person you can control is the one you look in the mirror and see, the one who heart beats inside your chest. That's the only person you can control. So if you can control them, you winning. Hashtag winning. Hashtag winning. I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. You going through. You just suffered a loss. Like I said, that's what people got to understand. It's real life out here. I don't want to miss being there for y'all. We couldn't be praying for each other for something good, laughing with each other about something good, giving me a recipe to something good. You know what I'm saying? We could be doing some real shit. That's why over here in the kingdom, they can say what they want, but go check my resume and all my videos and tell me if 10% of it is negative. It's not. It's not. I was thinking when I end this live, I'm just gonna go out in my hoodie and take Nino out. But as soon as I put my hoodie on, I thought, Half you're about to fully get back into your coat, scarf, hat, gloves. Because I'm warm in the house. Jennifer Positivity, how you doing? I'm warm in the house. So I'm like, yeah. Even with Jennifer Positivity, you got docs because you were in other people's chats. Then people kill me on here. This is one of the famous things they always say on YouTube. You should know what they did before. Okay, baby. Okay, we first of all, to go back and forth and this stuff, you have to somewhere be in it, right? Whether it was I was just in somebody's chat, because you know that's guilty by association over here. On the internet, don't be in nobody's chat saying hello, because you know what that means. Whatever come out your mouth, I agree with it 100%. I said it too. No, it doesn't. It means I was in your chat. Oh. Wait, you got a cake decorating kit. You don't know how to use it. Are you going to do a video? Cranky, you going to do a video? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, I don't even care at this point what happened in their life. I feel like this. I'm gonna do me, like I said, enjoy my community, enjoy each other, enjoy life, build my channel up, and talk about the things that I do watch or that goes on. That's it. That's it. Because sometimes people have to understand is I may watch Cooch and she play the videos, but I don't watch them. But I know who they are because I used to watch them. So this is the way I see it. So the thing like I'm going out and looking over, no, please, please. But if you think I'm not going to have a good laughy laugh, I like to laugh, y'all. Laughter is life. You know, laughter going to give you more life. That anger taking life. That anger when you're so mad, you screaming and you feel with hatred to take people down, that's taking life. Did you know that stress spread cancer? Did you know that stress make your blood pressure go up? Did you know that stress was a silent killer? Did you know that you could get so mad that you and scream in anger that you get an aneurysm? I mean, so none of this stuff is healthy. Did you know some of them sitting around all day ain't even eating, but indulging in alcohol or drinking or drugs or pills and just so they could go off all day and night? That's not healthy. It's not. Work on you. I work on me every day. And some days I do things. I say, you know what, Danny? Even though you didn't do that to be wrong, you're done doing that in life. That's not even how I'm going to respond no more. I told you I got tired of winning the battle and losing the war. So these days I understand sometimes you're going to lose a couple of battles, but I'm going to win the war. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. He said it sounds like I love Lucy. I used to love I Love Lucy. And I was in love with Ricky Ricardo. Oh, Ricky. I was so in love with him. That's right. Cranky, that's what I like about you, your sense of humor. That's why I'm saying put them videos out. I said that months ago. Months ago, I told people like, "Hey, y'all, it's ways y'all could even be telling these stories or giving your recap on what's going on or how you felt about this. Put it in a joke form. Let's laugh, man. What's wrong with laughing? I want to laugh. I like to eat. I like to laugh. I'm truly, and when it's all said and done, I'm about make love, not war. You know what I mean? But I'm a general, so because of that, I'm always stand in the battle. So the war come, I'm definitely gonna put on my suit, and I'm a soldier. I'm definitely gonna go into it. You got to take care of yourselves first. If you don't, you can't take care of nobody. You can't. I love jokes. hmm I do. I do. And I love taking a life experience story. And you think about it, some of these stories, when they were happening, it wasn't really funny. But you can take that story and make a funny story, but there'll be people that can relate on that might have happened to them at that Thanksgiving dinner. That might have happened on a road trip before. That might have happened at, you know what I mean? A family reunion. So, like I said, we got more in common than we don't. And that's the truth, all of us. All of us. And like I said, yeah, that's right. Make love, not war. That's right. That's right. That's why I told y'all when it's all said and done, like, let me have it on the money. If I come to cities and states, I'm renting out your bowling alley in your town. So my meet and greet will be a paid out bowling alley. My meet and greet will be a paid out skating ring. My meet and greet will be we rented out this movie theater for the day. You know what I mean? So, not for the day. For a screening, you better be there for that time for that screening. Damn, I had to buy the tickets for the whole seats just to get the theater. So we're gonna go to smaller theaters. Like, wait, but you got in there 80 seats. Shit, it costs an arm and a leg for two people to go to the theater, let alone 80. Good thing I'm not buying 80 popcorn now. That's why I'm gonna draw the line. Like, look, it'd be share with a friend next to you. That's why you got to make sure you do it in a movie theater that got the reclining seats, because the reclining seats usually don't have more than 80 to 100 in it. You big on that? Because I just went to see Color Purple and it was probably 50 in there. 50 of them. Man, I was so comfortable, I almost went to sleep. If the movie wasn't so good, I'd have been asleep. But anyway. Oh, please. Please. I'm telling you, I could tell you, and they would be my stories because I can't tell no story but mine. When they go low, you go higher. I do. Like, even with fighting these people, I could easily listen to what they say, get real mad because they saying some negative lie about me, right? And then I could come back and rebuttal just like them. You know what I'm saying? I told you I used to bully the bullies. So they would be going low, I'd be going lower like I was doing what's that called? Y'all know what I'm talking about when you go, how low can you go? And I'm going down. That'd have been me. That would have been me on them. But then I said, no, I'm gonna get them different. I don't play your shit. I don't tag you, period. I don't come on here and dog you out. I come on here and tell what you did. I come on here and roast you. I come on here and make some songs about you. I come on here with a cartoon character. What y'all doing coming on here with some lies? Somebody's for you. Ooh. I wish I did go to jail. Something I'd be on here bragging. Beat y'all to the case because I wouldn't give a fuck. You think if I got arrested, I'd give a damn you found out? But you should give a damn if somebody else is on that case with me. Because they were real pissed that some goofy ass lames was pulling their case up because they thought they were hurting, man. And they might pull your address up, but they don't have a YouTube channel. They just come into your shit. you might have me put real people I know in real life get up in this chat and y'all all be scared. But why? Because I ain't worried about damn one of these people. I want one of them. I'm still waiting for Joel Friend to pull up. That's all I'm saying. I ain't worried about it. I made the gangs in the 90s. Think I give a damn about none of this? I don't. I live on the street where these shorties is buck wild for no freaking reason. Matter of fact, within the last 4 days by my house, let me tell you something. The store I walk up to right across the street, it got robbed. This morning at 5 a.m., somebody drove a car into the currency exchange to steal an ATM. Dead ass, right on the corner from me. I could walk you up there right now. Walk out of here, and within 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, we'll be right to where it happened, both scenes. Last week, somebody jumped out of a car and robbed somebody just in broad daylight. So anything can happen to anybody. You think I'm worried about what y'all on here doing? Y'all got time to... Please. Pastor Pilloway, you know he back in the city. He been working, but he back in town. Maybe I'll call him, have him come around. Because I told you he back in town. I did tell him I need to get some footage before he head back to the Carolinas. But yeah, so that's real life. Yeah. Yeah, that's real life. So think about some goofies on here who when they mad at me, they looking to find somebody to talk about that ain't me, that might be related to me. Huh? These people get excited because they found out one of your family members got a DUI. How about you find out somebody got 187 years? Then I want to see you talk about that. And I want you to. And I say, why don't we talk about them? You ain't got to worry about right now. They got kids. They got brothers and sisters. How about you talk to them? How about when you look and you make sure you don't know who connected to what? And I ain't talking about me. I'm just talking about in real life. What are we looking for? Y'all looking for little records. Y'all looking for moving violations. Clearly, what I told them, it's people with records who ain't really criminals like that. And it's people with no records who are beasts. And if you knew the half of what they done and got away with, you shut up. Remember that. Just remember that some of the worst people don't got no record. Some of the worst people in jail for a bank robbery, and they done 187, 6-7 people. They never been in jail for that. Remember that. That's why I don't care about this record stuff. All these people record, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. Crazy cat mama, how you doing? Oh, you were at the beach. Oh, I'm so jealous. You and Cranky. First Cranky was in 58 degrees. Now you was at the beach. It's so cold outside. You were at the beach. I'm so jelly. Now that's a pajama jammy jam. That's a pajama jammy jam. Man, enjoy them waves for me. And that's where you wanted to go. So I'm so happy you went. But yeah. So like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I just want everybody to remember what these people are doing is terrible. It's terrible. It's the definition of cyberbullying. It's the definition of harassment. You know, and so that's the truth. That's the truth. I don't have to be on no side to know that. That's the side is right and wrong. There's the only two sides I know. You know, and what they're doing is completely wrong. Anybody doing that kind of stuff is completely wrong. Cream Tickle, how you doing? How you doing? What you say, just beating? Oh yeah, that was a great family day. But yeah, so like I said, this week has been just, like I said, eye-opener that we going into 2024 and these pandemics. Some of these people, I'm sorry, I got to call them, they just like the pandemic. They're a virus. They're a virus. And just like the virus during the pandemic is still around, ain't it? So are they. They all virus. None of them would be here if it wasn't for the virus. If there was never a pandemic, YouTube wouldn't have. Like I said, John was over at Sherelle's crying about how YouTube would not accept him, how he just didn't know how to hit the algorithms. So like I said, no pandemic, none of this drama, none of these little storylines they made, none of them would be big. Nobody cares. I never get if these people look. If you really big and people really like you, if I got a channel with 50,000 people on it, when I start the next one, 1,000 ain't shit to get to. Because at least 10% of these people should come over here, which would be 5,000 instantly. If I just got a bunch of people who know, yeah, I don't know how to explain this. But like I said, these people have 250,000 followers on Instagram and 30,000 on YouTube. That shit don't even match up with each other. Why ain't none of them following them? Because all your social media should link together to build you up. And if these people don't understand nothing, they like to yell out, I got LLCs, and then go act a fool. Like LLC means I get to just go act as a damn fool, and that covers me. Half of them don't even understand what an LLC means. You know what I'm saying? They talk half-ass business. You know what I mean? Teachers on. The only thing that I eat, the only stuff I eat is gonna make me shit. So teachers on. But I'm always gonna make sure, just like if it's for me, if it's something that's encouraging for any of us, I always share that. I always want to see empowerment. I always want to see people uplifted and winning and going up. I surround myself with winners, not a bunch of losers, so I could be the best winner in a room full of losers. It don't count when you're a winner in a room full of losers. How would they know winning? It's a room full of losers. That's why I said these people don't want to grow. They want to be surrounded by trash. They all surrounded by their enemies so they could take down their enemies. But if you were right, you'd be surrounded by a bunch of people that was willing to rock with you and ride with you because you were right. Not because they hate such and such. But that's all right. We all grow up at a different time. You know what I mean? We all grow up at a different time. But like I said, I got so much stuff in my studio I need to do. I need to put the rest of my green screen wall back up. You know, my friend used it for a video thing. So I got to put the rest of my green screen wall back up. I need to start using my lights because I got whole little lights and I got enough for balance and I don't use them. I got all these projectors now and I got them all hooked up. With this one, I just want over here for the game. So when I'm playing the game, because I got a game in here too. Because that's what I said. And my crib, let us, man, I have a feeling we about to get locked down soon again. And please, you better make your home your safe haven. You better be able to be good at the crib. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the lack of professionalism, correct? And here's the thing: if he would have came on here and been smart and stuck to the shows, he'd have been fine. If anybody would have come to say anything, now if he would have been arguing back now, like he was doing before, if he would have been arguing people from the show, people would have been like, "Oh, he's just," you know what I mean? That would have been a different thing. Just don't take that too far. Once again, professionalism. You would have to keep that. But no, you want to get known for everybody. The saddest part is I've used this as an example with him before. So anybody ever watched Nick Avocado? So Nick Avocado got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But I swear, if you ever enter one of his videos, because he usually doesn't go live, he does go live, but not as much. He does uploads. But if you go into the videos, it'll be like 20,000 comments at one point, right? If you go in there, most of the comments are this: I can't wait to see you die. I hope you eat yourself to death. I hate you. You're disgusting. Not good comments. It was people waiting for the downfall. You dig what I'm saying? Waiting so much that he would build himself on fake drama with his husband. Because that's what they want to say. And people knew it was fake. Fake breakups. He in fake new relationships where he got the guy wearing a costume because he pretending, but it's his husband in the costume. But what I'm saying is, John could have went somewhere else. He could have just went to Sherelle, did the show, and he could have blew up like Adam. Because Adam blew up. They was trying to talk Adam down like he was nobody. Up and Adam blew up. And it's still up. Because he stuck to the formula. He didn't sell out. He didn't come on here and have to tap dance all over here arguing with people. Scooping to the bottom and then being mad. Sometimes you get stuck at the bottom for a minute. These people get jealous of what you get. I'd never tell them when I'm no more. They get jealous. It wouldn't even be nothing, and they'd still get jealous. And if it was something, they get jealous because they just don't get jealous. Mm-hmm. Yep, cranky. And that's what I'm saying. They stuck to what they were doing. They didn't. And see, those are the people that blow up. When people come out here and they like, I'm all about this, and then that don't work, and they switch up. Then they try to go back to that. That never works because now you've got all these people that just like this right now. But this is only going to take you this far. It can't go no farther. Like it's not gonna. The only way being like messy is gonna work is if you just going everywhere into different sectors and you messy, so you could almost like toast a troll. Just go troll all around, get until now they know you everywhere because you come in and start some shit. Some people check you, check some people. But outside of that, it's only you're gonna get stagnant. It's only so far you can go. Then these be the same people say, well, I ain't trying to grow on YouTube. Then why are you bitching about money on YouTube? If you're not trying to grow or use the 6 ways they told you to make money, then how could you be mad you're not getting money? Because by get money, they mean who's sending them cash apps. Send me some cash apps. Send me some PayPals. That's how they come on here. I didn't come on here to grift. But I don't know how I'm going to eat tonight. The cold weather got us stuck in the house. They were going to deliver my groceries, but they said it would take them 16 days. And you'd be like, that's grifting at its finest. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2 newbies now. Look at them because they stuck to what they came to do, and they do it. And they do it well. And they do it well. I still watch Adam. I'm still subscribed to Adam. I used to love Adam. And like I said, I watch a lot of people. And half the years, I don't just sit in the mess. But some of these people, I'm like, I remember us saying to people in the chat 2 years ago, before, like 2.5 years ago, before I was a content creator, what's the end game? And I'm watching these same people do the most awful shit. What's the end game? What's the end game? What's the end game? Because the casualties only seem to be the innocent. It don't really be, it's always the Rickies. If you don't know that Boys in the Hood gesture, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. It is. It's like, what's the end game? But I'm still going to come over here and share love, spread things, be who I am. I'm not being something fake. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. This is literally who I am. That's it. Like I said, my social medias aren't hidden. They're not locked or blocked. And if you go onto them, what you're going to see is, hey, on my social medias, I would smoke on them. I never denied I was a smoker. And I told y'all, I've matured enough to know what you can and can't do if one day you want to be somebody. But I'm not going to Bill Clinton. Oh, I never inhaled. First off, I'm in a smoke state. So at the end of the night, I can. And if it was before that, at the end of the night, counting on being younger. Because what you'll say is that she's still doing it, and they say no. So that's all that would count. I said, but I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to change my hair all the time. And I'm going to love myself. And I love y'all. And I love all the women on here who have helped me to be in better relationships with women. Because like I said, my buddies who are like my sisters, of course, to me, like they the most special women in the world. Because I'm like, when I hated women, they were still women I loved. But now I see like these great women from all over. From different races, from different backgrounds, from different everything. And I love it. And I'm grateful for the kingdom. For real, I'm grateful. So I will always give you the best of me. I will. If I'm shorting everybody else, I ain't shorting the kingdom. I ain't shorting everybody else. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I am, because I'm grateful and I respect how y'all love me, how y'all respect me. That's it. We don't worry about where people come from. I don't. Because I hope you came from everywhere. I hope you know you didn't come up in here to get your beef off with somebody, because we didn't do that either. And we've been here 2 years, y'all. And at the end of this year, we'll be on our 3 year. We'll be 2 years monetized, 3 years of channel. And think of how safe y'all have kept it. You know what I mean? And I look at it. They don't come up in here abusing nobody. We don't do it. And that's y'all. It's everybody wearing these crowns, and I respect it. They so mad about it. But shit, like I said, I've loved it. I love y'all. I had to come up in here tonight, and I had to let my Dana speak. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday, so I had to come up in here and kick it with the kingdom. And I think this week I am going to do a live, but like I said, most of my lives are going to go to members. So when I'm doing something, I want to definitely for February and March give it to the members. I will definitely be doing uploads and shorts. I will always do Pajama Jammy Sunday, and then I will probably throw in one during the week. And it won't be just to talk about nothing on YouTube. It's actually going to be to play a game. So remember I told you all that on my Nintendo Switch, I have a trivia game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Switch on the TV, and I'm going to try to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to get it on here so we can just play the trivia together. But otherwise, I'm just going to read the questions and we'll answer them in the thing together. But it's some fun trivia questions on there. So I really want to play it with y'all. So like I said, we will come together during the week and have a little fun. But yeah, that's what I plan to do. Because I always want to interact with my chat and with my people and talk. And I want to have it when we have days when people come up and they come up to talk. You know, you don't have to worry about nothing. Because like I did with Dana, if I do have somebody come up here, if I put the link, we're going to get rid of it quick because it's not for nobody else. And even if they came my back, they're going to get dismissed because it's not for nobody else. I don't play those games. This is not where you come to act a fool. This is where you can come and show that you're a real boss or a real grown up. And that's just it. That's it. And if you think any of them terrorists I want to negotiate with, I don't. I don't. When you do stuff like that, there's nothing you can ever say I want to hear. So yeah. That's it. Thank you. Thank you all for making up the kingdom. Like I said, y'all, the kingdom is made up by all the crowns. Stacy, how you doing? How you doing? It's made up by all the crowns. It's made up that people come in here from all over. And when they come in, they respect each other. They don't like, hey, is you this? Is you that? Is they black? Is they white? Is they blue? Is they this? Is they that? Is they there? Is they don't do all that. They don't do all that. And I respect that. Because like I said, even when y'all see me promoting people, they are from all over. Because Danny doesn't belong to a sector. So I have the freedom to go wherever I want respectfully and respect everybody for how I want to. That, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry about none of that. Like, oh yeah, I was over there. Oh, I watched. I mean, this shit going on in the beef sector. I know all about the things going on because I've been watching this shit for years. These people. So, like I said, yeah, yes, love, prayer, and blessings to all. But yeah, guys, like I said, so tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, like I said, every day I'm definitely gonna drop uploads and shorts, and I'm gonna try to do a live during the week. But like I said, when we do that, I'm gonna put a topic on my community wall of something y'all want to do, and even if that live during the week is y'all want to do some music and just play some songs with each other, we can do that live, and then when it's over, we'll just take it down. That's it. We'll drop it, so it'll be a day of fun. But we can do that, and with my members, since I want to give members only lives more, I want to we had said it before, but we can even do the movie night in the membership. We can do something. We can have it where the members have a live, and it's just something. So if somebody felt alone and but just let's communicate with each other. That's the best way to make any relationship work is communication. So it's my subscribers, supporters, members. Please, let's talk about what we look for in a channel, what we want, and let's do that. Let's do that more to all these content creators that I have respect for, and I respect your channel. I will start opening my link up to come and us have a little chit chat. I want to call it either kicking the bobo or shooting the shit. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to hang out and laugh together and come together and bring communities together. So that's what I want to do more of for 2024. And so that's it. That is it. Yes, yes. So everybody go on, have a rest of a good day. Have a good day on the rest of your day. Enjoy yourself, eat something good, watch a funny movie, rest, sit in front of the fireplace, sit in front of the heater. Don't have it too close to your bed though, please. Stay warm if it's cold. Stay by the beach if it's warm. You know what I mean? I'm jelly. Have a good night. Listen to some good music. Like I said, just have a good night. Start a good week. I hope your week, if your week was bad last week, I hope it's better this week. You know what I mean? If it was good, I hope it's even better this week. And I love you guys. I will see you later. See ya. And do not forget to comment, like, and share when you see those videos out there. Don't forget to hit that like button on in here. Hit that crown. We don't hit likes around here. We hit crowns around here. It's like topping bottles. We bless bottles around here. So you don't forget to tap that bottle on your way out. Very bad, no pun to you. But don't forget to do that. And y'all have a good one. And content creators, hey, if y'all got beef with these other content creators, I don't care how much you dislike me. I don't care if the mods are saying on agreements because they agree. People have a right to agree with what somebody says. Leave the people alone. Ain't got nothing to do with it. You got beef with me, you got beef with me. You could say your beef is with my moms. You could say your beef is with my family. You could say that's lies. Your beef with me. So keep it that way if you're really so tough. Y'all should keep it that way. All this other stuff, stop. They won't stop, but I'm just saying you should stop. The real bosses don't even move like that. The tough Tonys don't really move like that. That's for the lames and the goofies who are imitating. You know, they like studio gangsters. They could rap a good song about the streets, but they not getting out the car on the streets. All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Love y'all. Love y'all. I appreciate you.